Hello, once again it's Kenny Jacobs from Bloomington, Illinois. I'm a PGA golf professional. In my video, we'll discuss both how to improve your golf game and also being a Christian and living in the last days. When you watch a tour player swing a golf club, there's always a real grace and ease to their golf swing, but they also have a lot of power. We call it effortless power. Looks like they're swinging very smooth and very easy, yet the golf ball is going a long way. The fact of the matter is, tour players don't swing easy. Tour players swing with a lot of force and a lot of acceleration, but it's done efficiently, so it doesn't look like they're swinging hard. But they have to have a lot of clubhead speed to hit the golf ball as far as they do. People ask all the time, how can I hit the ball farther? What can I do? And really, the biggest thing you can do is you can try to copy what the tour players do, and that is you have to give up control of the golf club to gain control of the golf club. When you grip the golf club too tight and your body's too tense and you're swinging the club hard and using your muscles to try to create the power in the golf swing, it actually slows the club head down and it makes it harder to keep the club on the right path and to get the club face square. But when you have smooth acceleration, then the club will maintain a nice path down the target line toward the impact. It'll give your arms extension through the golf ball. A lot of people look all jammed up through impact and the arms are fully extended when a tour player swings through. But that's because they're not trying to guide the golf club. So they have speed and acceleration through impact. They're not releasing the club too early and slowing down before they get to the ball. So they understand that to hit the ball long and straight, you have to kind of let the club do it, and centrifugal force do a lot of the work for you. You give up control of the club. It feels like the club is almost going to pull away from you, and that's what makes your arms get long through impact. And to do that, your arms need to be very light, and that starts with a real light grip pressure, not squeezing the golf club too tight. And remember, tense muscles are slow muscles. You watch Fred Couples swing a golf club, and it looks so smooth and easy because there's not a tense bone in Freddie's body, and that's just how he's always been. And the more you can get rid of that tension in your swing, and trust the golf club, and allow it to almost lead you through impact to the target, you'll really find that you hit a lot of shots a lot more straight and really a lot farther. When you get on a real narrow hole or a real narrow golf course, if you try to guide the ball and steer it into play, you'll find that you hit a lot of shots that are really wild. And not only are they going to be wild, but they're going to be short and crooked. To hit the ball long and straight, you need to let it go a little bit and accelerate through the golf ball. Swing like you don't care if it goes offline, and you'll be amazed how many times you actually do hit the golf ball straight and hit it right where you want it to when you give up that control and don't try to help the golf club. Now, along the same lines, being a Christian means giving up control of your life, not trying to always get your will, but instead get God's will. Several times when Jesus was on earth and praying to his Father, he said, "Not my will, but your will." That's a great example for us. We all want our will all the time. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 10, verse 39, "He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it." It doesn't necessarily mean dying, but that means dying to yourself and not being so selfish and looking for God's will in your life. Not always wanting what you want, but being led by God. God knows what will make you happy. God knows what we want. He's not going to lead you in paths that won't be good for you or that won't make you happy. But we don't want to trust that. We want to always try to find our way of doing things. Well, let's learn to turn that over to God. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, "Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new." If people can't see in your life that there's a difference in your life, that there's something different about you, that, in fact, a lot of times people will say, people probably think I'm crazy. Wow, he's off the deep end. No, I just know that I needed to give God control of my life. It's something I've always known I should do, and things I've tried to do in the past, but have never fully committed to doing it. But now that I have, hopefully people I come in contact with will see a difference in me and see that, wow, I don't know what's different, but there's something different about him, and they'll be drawn to that, hopefully. If you're just going about it, and, I'm not a religious person. I don't like that phrase, he's religious. Religion is man's attempt to try to gain God. Christianity is a relationship with the Father through Jesus. By allowing them to change your life, make you a new creature, a new creation in Christ, make you a new person with new goals and a new way of living. I, for one, no matter how bad the storm is in my life, am very, very happy and content right now, knowing that there's a purpose for everything that happens in life. And sometimes we don't like what's going on, and quite often I even wonder how I'm even going to get through things that are going on in my life. But I know that if I trust God, give up control of trying to make things happen my way, and just give up control and let Him control where we go, then He's going to lead me to where He wants me to go. He has my best interest at heart. So, when you're playing golf, try not to guide the golf club so much. Just swing the club as freely through impact with as little amount of tension as you can in your body. You'll create a lot of effortless speed. All good swings have either powerless effort or effortless power. We want to strive to have effortless power. Turn your life over to Jesus. Let God search for God's will in your life. Don't try to control your life so much either, and you'll find probably that if you're willing to lose your life for God's sake, you may find your life in the long run. So in these last days, when you're playing golf, remember, grip the club light, try to keep your heart right. We are truly living in the last days. Give your life to Jesus while there's still time. Thank you.